Welcome to the Florida Courts e-filing portal. This training is for the self-represented litigant filing a new case. To get to the Florida Courts e-filing portal, in your browser address bar, type www.myflcourtaccess.com. That will take you to the portal. When you get there, click on the e-filing portal link in the menu bar, or click on the File Now button. That will take you to the welcome page for the Florida Courts e-filing portal. Use the username and password you requested to log into the portal. Once you have logged into the portal, you will come to the Florida Courts e-filing map. Select the county you wish to submit your new case to. Select the county either through selecting the county in the map or from the drop-down. We'll select the county, Duval County, by selecting Duval in the Florida map. Then we'll click on New Case and File Now. From the drop-down, you will select the division you're submitting your new case to. We will choose County Civil. From your case type, this is going to be a small claims case. And from your subtype, you would choose what applies from this drop-down. We're going to choose auto negligence, $2,500 to $5,000. The amount of your filing fee is shown here to the right, and this is based on the Florida statutes, and only your statutory filing fees apply. There is no fee to file documents electronically. However, there is a fee to file a new case. You may mark this as an emergency filing if, in fact, it does comply with the rules regarding emergency filing, and you may add a matter number if you choose to do so. Then click on Next. From the Case Parties page, you need to add your plaintiffs and your defendants. To do so, click on your Add Party link. Since you are initiating the case and representing yourself, you would choose the role Plaintiff from the drop-down. You are a primary party because your primary parties are your plaintiffs and defendants, and you're filing this on behalf of yourself. Make those two designations, and then you may choose the link Copy from Current Filer to copy your profile information into the party screen below. Once you have added all of the information about yourself as the plaintiff in this case, click on Save. If you have entered any invalid information, you will receive an error message. It will tell you the problem, and the focus when you click OK will go to where that first error occurs. We'll click OK and remove the period in the middle name, and then click on Save. If you have additional plaintiffs, go through the Add Party screen to add in all of your plaintiffs and the required information. In our case, I am the only plaintiff in this case, and I am going to add in my defendants. So I will click Add Party. From the role drop-down, I will choose Defendant. The defendant is a primary party. Your plaintiff and defendant are primary parties. And then I will type in the required information. Wherever you see a red asterisk, that is the required information fields. If it is a person, you would type in the person name in the appropriate fields. If it is an organization, you would use the organization field. And then type in the address. And at the bottom, choose Save. If you have additional defendants, use the Add Party screen to add in all of your parties. Then, once all of your parties have been added to the case, you would click on Next to go to the Documents page, or click on your Documents tab. On the Documents tab, you need to add the complaint, statement of claim, or petition, as they are the required documents and they initiate a new case. So from your Add Documents tab, you can either search or you can do a look by using your document group and your document type. We'll do a search, type in complaint. It pulls up the list of complaints that you have the ability to file in the county you are submitting your new case. So we will choose complaint and select. Type in the number of pages of your complaint, the complaint you have already computer generated, added your S/ and the typed name on your signature block, and saved it as a PDF. Browse out, find your complaint, take that one last look at your document to make sure it's the document you wish to file, select that document, and save that document. If you have any other documents to submit, you can add them to the submission by going through the Add Document tab and selecting your documents. Next, you must make your confidentiality selection. Read all three of these options and choose whatever applies to the documents you are submitting. Then, click on Next. Now you are at your e-service list. Since this is case initiation, I will leave myself selected because I want to receive a file stamped copy of the document I am submitting, my complaint. You can add other attorneys or interested parties if you choose to do so. You would click on this link. You have three options to add additional parties. You can search active e-filing portal users. You can search the Florida Bar if you know the bar number of the attorney. And you can free text in the information. Since this is case initiation, service of your complaint must be made by personal service, so we will not add any parties to this case. There's no one else that needs to be notified. You can also choose to receive service on this case by using your profile email addresses, or if you choose to select individual separate email addresses, you may do so by using this link. However, we're going to default to our profile email addresses, which can house up to 3 email addresses that will receive all portal notifications. Once you have established your e-service list, click on Next. This takes you to your Fees and Payments page. The amount of your filing fee is there. Next, you must choose your payment method. You have the payment method option, which allows you to provide payment using a credit card or an ACH account, or you can request a filing fee waiver. We'll take a look at option 1, which allows you to save payment information for reuse. So if you have saved a credit card information, it would be provided in the drop-down. Let's go ahead and add a MasterCard. Your CVV number and your payment zip code. And you can mark this for reuse, but you must also provide your year expiration date, and year. Once you have provided that information, you can then click on Next. Now you go to your Review and Submit page. This will give you a recap of the pages you've been through already. Your service list is shown at the top. You can see who will be provided service of these documents that have been submitted. You can see the documents that you are filing. You can see the amount of your fee to include the statutory convenience fee for the method of payment that you selected. You can also see your payment options. It gives you the MasterCard, hides most of the digits but does provide the last four, and the expiration date. The parties that you entered, and your filer information. If this is all correct, you would click on Submit. If you need to change anything, you can do so by going back to the appropriate page. As you can see, I entered in all of the contact information for the defendant in all caps. If I want to change that information, I can go back to my Case Parties screen, click on Edit, and make the change necessary. Then I click on Save, and I can go back now to my Review and Submit page and take a look at the information, make sure that it is correct, and if I have no more changes to make, I can submit my filing. If there are any errors, it will take them back and give you the focus set to that first error. It says I need to file a small claims complaint, statement of claim, or petition. I say OK. I go back to the Add Document page. I choose Search, look for a statement, choose my statement of claims, select, type in the number of pages, browse out, find the document that I have created, put my signature on, which is S/ and my typed name to include my address, phone number, city, state, zip code, and my email address. Click on Open, save the document, click on Next, takes me back to my service list. Now go to my Review and Submit, take my one last look. If everything looks good, I submit my filing. Once your filing is submitted to the county, it takes you to your filing received confirmation page. You receive in your email provider this verification of receipt of the documents you submitted, so you can see how quickly you get this notification in your email provider, and it is also provided in your email log, which is available under your My Account tab. If you go to your email log, you'll see that this top email, or the second one, is your receipt. And if you look at the top one, you have already received service of those documents that have been filed. The document is not in your email log. It is, however, in your email provider. If you go to your My Filings page, you'll see this submission as the top one on the list. It's pending filing in Duval County. New case is the court case number. When the county approves this case for filing, the new case number will appear in this field, but it will say new case until it's approved. At the same time, it's added to your My Cases page, and again, once the county approves this new case for submission, this will be replaced with the court case number, and the File Now button will appear so that you can quickly access this case to file any follow-up documents. So that's filing a new case in the portal.